Hello, beauties. I hope everyone is doing well today. Let's go ahead and get off into this reading. But first, let me go ahead and shout out myself. Happy birthday to me. 528 is my day. I be telling people, like, I can't help but to be like so loving because I'm born on 528, which is the heart chakra. So, like I am a very loving person. So, yeah, I'm not naive. I'm not gullible. I just come from unconditional love. And so that's what I choose to give. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. And you know what? Just because people make mistakes don't mean that I do not still love them. Do I still speak to all of them? No. But I still love everybody all the same. So send me love, send me love. You can send me love by going ahead and hitting that like, follow, subscribe, whatever button. So yeah, let's go ahead and get off into this message. That is a fumble. We're not gonna take that many cards. Let me know how y'all doing today. How are y'all doing today? Like, what are y'all doing today? The first card that came out is very interesting. I went ahead and I took the first card from the Oracle of Visions because y'all know I love those. I love the illustrations in that Oracle deck, and it just fumble. It just, I don't know. It gives like a really deep insight for us to like start the reading off, to like really do some digging. Let's go ahead and take the cards that we have here in front of us. And I do want to just read you just a little bit from the Oracle book. Let me show you the card. So what I instantly notice about this card is, look at how serious she is in the center. Like, look how serious that mask is. It's like that mask has basically mastered the role that is about to be presented. But if you also look over at the side, it's like this is the part that kind of wants to come out but is afraid to show its full true self. And then like this part is like sneaking, and this is the side of the person where it's like, oh, this is what I want to stay hidden. I don't want people to see or know this side of me. And then here we have all these other personas and masks and different choices, of who we can be, how we can show up. So the theme of this reading is about identity, self-analysis, and knowing oneself. One's own self is well hidden from one's own self. Of all mines of treasure, one's own is the last to be dug up. And so, I mean, that's really what the illustration really shows. How we present one thing, but there's other parts of us that we choose to hide or we choose not to share. Whether it is by choice, by circumstances, and when I say circumstances, sometimes, it's the people that we are around, you only feel so comfortable to share so much with people, right? It's like, some things people can only know if they are closer and have a more intimate connection with you. So this card, presents an image of self examination. The answer to who you are can have multiple answers, and those answers may change with time and circumstances. We wear our various masks to falsely reflect or truthfully portray the myriad versions of what we are or can be. In this scene, we see a reflection of our many selves. Like the Russian dolls below, we are personas within personas, any of which can be the prominent or visible facsimile we choose to outwardly project at any given moment. By deliberate choice or emotional reaction, we reach out and choose from one of many masks. In this scene, a plain and flamboyant choice is available, but in truth, there are so many others. The danger is that on some occasions we are not in control. Outside influences can provoke emotional states. It is then that our vulnerable moments that the mask chooses us. So that's true. I really feel like a lot of things in life is cause and effect, and you get the energy that you're basically projecting, right? A lot of people have a lot to say about Geminis and how, brutally honest they can be. But, let's face it, like someone just doesn't come and walk up to you and just start spitting off at the mouth. There had to been some sort of exchange. There had to been something said or done to get a certain reaction from people. And so, just kind of the way life flows is the mask that we choose to wear. That's like when we go into work, they get, the professional side of us, right? We're being paid to do a job for exchange of services, and we agreed upon certain roles and acts, right? So, but also, when you get with your family, you wear a different mask, because they get to see a more lax, comfortable side of you, and then, the more intimate, the more closer, the more vulnerable, the more you get to see. But with this mask is also followed by the seven of water, which is, all these different cups, all these different options, and needing to make a decision. So with this mask, it's like, who are you going to be? What are you going to stick with? Because we can choose to be our authentic self. It's like, even if we're paid to be professional, we can still carry that same energy, the same characteristics, and still share some of the same original authentic self that we would share with, family, close friends, right? So I think really the deeper question to ask is, why do you feel uncomfortable to share all of the layers of who you are? So let's go ahead and, like, I want you to ask yourself that. That's probably going to be like a little bit of shadow work that comes along with this reading. We next have the Knight of Earth, loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. And Spirit wants to highlight those qualities, those attributes about you. That you are very loyal, you're very dedicated, you're very honorable, and you're very kind. So regardless as to how you have to show up, when you have to show up, those are characteristics of you that remain true. And so, like, going back to, the fact of, we can share who we truly are, across the board, regardless of whether it's, our job or our family or our significant other. There are certain qualities that we always maintain, and that is a part of that everyday mask of who you actually are. And Spirit is also saying that, there's some sort of decision that you have to make, and it's like you're almost choosing, through the mask, which mask you're going to put on. And so, let me use myself as an example. I woke up to a birthday text that was very conflicting for me. It was very conflicting and confusing, and I was thinking to myself, how do I really want to respond? And so that's a moment where I get a choice to put on that mask, right? It was from someone that basically I don't ever hear from. It was actually even hurtful that this person just disappeared at, the most catastrophic time of my life. So that is something that, was very impactful for me. Like, it was very hurtful. And, I even tried to call this individual to have a conversation, and this person never answered the phone, never returned my calls, my text messages, or any of that. But then on these holidays, I get these memes, and so it's so conflicting. And today, I went through all my different masks, and I had a mask that was like wanting to, like, really dig in and investigate. I had a mask that was very angry, a mask that was, hurtful. And I'm like, okay, which mask do I want to put on so that I could just go ahead and deal with this? And then I ran across someone that had made this Facebook post, and he said, let them. And it went through a whole list of let them. But bottom line, I have to let this person be who they are and communicate how they want to communicate. And it is up to me to choose whether or not I am going to respond at that same level of effort, or if I wanted to just cut off that effort, right? So somebody that is listening to this is faced with a decision that, you have to decide what decision to make, right? And what math you're going to put on to play that out. Now, are you going to continue to stay kind? Yeah, I mean, that's Spirit is highlighting that's who you are. Honorable and loyal. So, maybe if someone is out there having a similar situation, you just allow things to fully, progress and remain loyal and just let things play out the way it has to play out, right? But you being unable or unwilling to make a decision is your stalemate, because it's like, the show must go on. You must move forward. So you have to do something, so make a choice, whether to cut that. And let's get into what this decision is. Spirit, give us a little bit more on what this decision is. Okay, for some, this is in business, and Spirit wants you to know that your seeds are very well planted. Like, this is a time to just kind of pause and just take a break, relax, and just reflect on everything that you have been doing. You're also being told these seeds are well planted. Just basically continue to nurture the seeds that you have planted, and not allow yourself to sit in unnecessary worry. Just buckle down and get things done. You also have this King of Earth here. So for some, you have a new person that is entering your life or has entered your life, and that's what you need to make a decision about, whether or not you are going to open yourself up to this new connection. Spirit wants you to know that this person is very generous. This person, has a very professional demeanor, is very responsible and practical. If these are characteristics of somebody that you are working with, like a boss, or, someone that you're collaborating with, you're being told that this is a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities that you are being offered, and that you also have the Midas touch. Yeah, you're being told to continue to move forward, continue nurturing those seeds that you have planted, because if you don't just stay focused on it just because it's not moving as quickly as you want to, that would be your stalemate and missing an opportunity. It's also showing that, somebody's been very bored lately. Like, you're very, discontent with your life and what has been going on lately. And you're being told to have a little bit more fun, have some excitement. We also have this four of fire here, which is the Four of Wands, which also indicates a period of contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, a successful completion of a project. So, Spirit is saying that whatever this business endeavor is, it is going to be successful. Like, the completion of it is going to go well. Yeah, not only is it going to go well, like, it is going to go so well that this is going to be like a basic renewal of your life. And it's going to help you, do a favorable assessment of your life, and to make new decisions on where you want to go, what your future plans look like. So this is like someone making a long-term goal, which is successful, because we also have this Three of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for your very high quality work, being a team player. So like you got the Midas touch here, you got this, recognition for this high quality work, along with the 10 of earth, 10 of pentacles. Once again, just reiterating, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. Yes. Yes. So if there's any mask to choose, I say put on your professional mask, okay? Because this is all about business, and business is good. You are like very much embodying some boss ass energy. So, yeah, go ahead and reap the rewards from all this hard work that you have done, because you have a lot of abundance to look forward to. Lots of abundance to look forward to. So I'm just going to go ahead and end the reading there. If this reading has resonated with you, please do like, subscribe, and yeah, just give me a birthday cake or a birthday heart or something. Send a little love my way. I greatly appreciate it. I really do enjoy reading y'all's comments. I don't take anything for granted. When I first started this channel, I felt very uncomfortable. I'm like, oh, I'm talking to myself. Like, whose energy is this? Who am I resonating with? And as I see the people, see you guys commenting, and who it resonates with, and when it actually like makes you feel better or encourages you, it actually encourages and blesses me. I told Spirit, I was like, oh, nobody's listening or whatever, and Spirit was like, even if it's just one person that you help, that's enough, because you never know. Things that you do will carry over to somebody, and you may think, oh, that's just one person, but that one person is a domino effect that is going to go and reach somebody else. And so it's like, passing on love that just continues to go further and further. So I look at it like that, and so I really appreciate the love, your comments. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna do one more quick reading. There's something else that I just feel like needs to come out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start my day. But I love you guys. Bye.